feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Good morning, guys, and today we're going to be playing Crumble, which I haven't played before, and I've been playing a lot actually. You can see I'm level 22, which you actually have to complete the speed run, or whatever you want to call it, the obstacle round to level up. So yeah, I'm pretty up there, and the high levels on this are like 50, the lowest is 51, so I might actually get there. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game that I've been playing for a while. As you can see, I have all this cool stuff actually. Got this epic face trail, I have the rainbow fire, and I also have the alligator as well, which total of 10 grand I think, right there. And then I got 1k in my pocket, so yeah, that's 10k. So I played this quite a little bit, and it's fun. I mean, honestly, before the huge update or whatever, it was a little bit harder, which, you know, you would think it would make it less competitive, but now that it's easier, now you have to go a little bit faster, and now it is a little bit more competitive, which I actually like the update for that reason. Like, I was fine before the update, but I think now it's more competitive and people are actually doing things because it's not too hard, and they're not just giving up the good players who would be good eventually. Like me, I almost gave up because it was so hard at first, but I stuck with it throughout and eventually got somewhere in this game where I am today, and I'm loving it. You know, it's a great concept, a great game. The maps are great. Got all the right people on board for this game, certainly. You know, make good maps that are fun to play, and you know, it's good variety too. Quite a few maps here, and it's only an alpha too, so it's kind of like that Cursed Islands situation we ran into, where it's an alpha, but it's a fully playable game. As you can see, they got a shop going on, which you can see there's a few things open, so maybe they're waiting to add those before putting it in beta, or even just releasing it. I think at this point in beta, at least, and then when you add those stuff, you release it. Or I don't know, maybe they're trying to make it a little bit easier, because it does have a 50%, about a 50% user rating due to Clan Friend Request, due to people rage quitting on this game and, you know, not being able to do it. So I mean, you will get mad at this game a little bit at first, but stick with it and you can do it. I don't really get mad at games. If you're a rage quitter, then it's probably, I mean, after the update it's fine, but before the update, probably won't have been a game for you. What I'm really hoping to do is make pro servers where we have those old maps that were difficult, so to say. I mean, they still have the dragon one in there, but it's not really that difficult. Like, there used to be really difficult maps, like, well, no, not really any difficult maps besides the candy district map, which they fixed, and they made it a little bit playable for the speed that you're going at. Because the problem with that obby was, I mean, obstacle, yeah, we can just call it obby, is that it was way too small for that, you know, the setting, the speed that you're going at in a speed run. Unlike, you know, going normal 16 walk speed, at this point you're probably going like 25 or 30, something like that. I don't know what the exact walk speed is for this game. I think it's a little bit different for the speed run too. I don't think they did the exact same thing, but it's the same concept, just in round form. It's a lot more playable that way, because you can level up and get coins and stuff, where in speed run it's kind of like just playing an obstacle course where you only do it once, and then after, you know, it's done. And I think with speedrun 4, the flaw in that is they don't have enough levels, that the levels don't end up being hard enough. I mean, some of the levels are pretty hard. Take me like, one of them took me like 10 minutes. Maybe it's the cloud one, because the clouds have terrible hitboxes, or I have terrible hitbox. I don't know, one of those things happened, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So yeah, this morning, I downloaded this game called Fat Dragons on the Nintendo 3DS. I think you should check it out. It's pretty great game actually. It's 99 cents, and I had 148 on my account, and most cheap games are 149, so I was kind of a little bit out of luck there. But then I saw that game, and I thought it was on sale, so I went to the games for sale, but I eventually found it in the Great Games, Great Price section there. You can find that right in there. It's like where you fly around, you bump into other dragons. I was really killing it this morning. I got a high score, 9010, which is 9010, if you don't know what that is. There's, I got it on the jungle, I believe. And then by doing that, I unlocked the volcano, because you need to get 6 rounds on the jungle to unlock the volcano, and then you get 9 rounds on the volcano to unlock the sky or whatever. I'm pretty sure, because the first map is the ruins, pretty sure, or something like that. No, I think the last map is the ruins actually, but you guys can go find that for yourselves. How about that? And then it'll be more interesting, because so technically you fly around, you hit people. But yeah, if I haven't told you before about my torrents that I have for my computer, go to crowtorrents.com. Check out some games there. You can get any game you want on your PC. I don't do it on this, but I do it on my potato PC from 2007, which is actually a really nice PC for 2007, but I couldn't handle GTA 5, so I kind of had to uninstall it, and I just got GTA 4 instead. Tried to do GTA 3, but that didn't work, and I was thinking anyways, that's gonna run like, that's not gonna be a very good game, because, the graphics are probably gonna be a little bit bad if you're going that far back. But then after, I believe I'm gonna get Black Ops 2, which is gonna be sick, and then after that I'm planning to get Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I believe it's the one after 2, because I played Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3. No, I played Assassin's Creed. I didn't play the first one. I was trying to find the first one, but I couldn't find it. I played Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 3. I said that twice. And Assassin's Creed 4. And honestly, Black Flag was okay, but Assassin's Creed 2 was the best. And Assassin's Creed 3 was very close to that, I'd say. I didn't play the first one, but I don't know, Assassin's Creed 2 is hard to beat. And there's a lot of people, that's all they want. That's like the top rate, one of the top rated game on the Crow Torrent, which for good reasons, I think it's one of the best games in the series. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, go through here. This map's pretty cool, just really nice scenery, not that difficult. The new maps aren't difficult at all. You don't even have to jump over those because they're, I got second place because I did that, but it's okay. They're just like humps or whatever, so don't be scared of those. Don't be initiated to jump over those, but I believe they would slow you out a little bit. And this guy is, what you want, kid? Do you want, kid? You see, I got the alligator too, if you didn't see that, so that's pretty cool. The facility is technically the same thing. This guy's just trolling. But who said, he didn't say boy though, so why is that a she or a he? I don't know, we'll have to see. She's invisible right now, which is good. I like the invisibility feature, because, like, someone has an effect like me, you don't exactly get hit by it. I'm pretty sure, actually, I think the effect still shows. I mean, the no particle thing doesn't work, because if you go in settings, you can turn off particles in game, but, see, if you click no, it's not going to work. Music, no, because I'm not having music, I'm not going to do that. And then I kind of want to put my own music, and that's what I've been doing. And if you guys don't like that, you can put it in the description. We have a little bit of vote if you want to put in-game sound instead, but I don't really see with that. See, with Candy District, it used to be like smaller platforms here, like candy canes on the side, and now it's kind of just like mushed together and stuff. Kind of looks nasty. But I mean, I guess Caesar before, I think they just like they mushed everything together. They didn't even like really work on making it look nice. They just were like, oh, people are raging at this, we gotta fix this before ratings go down a little bit more, and then they fixed it. Hopefully someday they'll bring back the old Candy District map in another server, in like a pro server or something. But the thing is with this is that what was I gonna say? I don't know. I sound really important. I'm about to level up, so that's good. That's not what I meant to say though. I wonder what this is for. If you have any ideas, you should comment down below and fill down. I'll show you what that is in a second if you have any ideas. It looks like it might be like, you know, that thing in that you know, self ping pong like half of a ping pong table, like that, so you can play table tennis with yourself, kind of like Forrest did in this movie and stuff. I mean, it's 4 a.m. I would remember, but it is 4 a.m. 4:21 a.m. and I'm planning to do more than just one video this morning because I'm really into it. I was even gonna do a video on 3DS, but I looked it up and you have to have a camera and the freaking stand and stuff, and that's kind of really difficult. You have to spend a lot of money on it. This guy just said he could use you know, like the thing that clamps stuff. Oh, a clamp. If you clamp stuff, it's a clamp, right? Yeah, it's called a clamp. Okay, anyways. Oh, I leveled up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he had this clamp. He just put his phone in it. You're like, I'm not feeling that. I'm really not feeling that. Because I'm not feeling to go get a clamp right now. I was feeling just to get some in-device screen recording software. And I think if they did that, Nintendo would get a lot more money if they made like their own screen recording software for the device, because that's honestly not that expensive. Or if some company did for the 3DS. I mean, honestly, I don't know why it hasn't been done. I mean, it's been around for a long time. Then you got the new 3DS popping and stuff. All that stuff popping. If you want to call it, say popping. But yeah, that's popping. And then they're just not doing it. I mean, how hard would it be? How hard would it be? OBS goes on Nintendo 3DS, something like that. How hard would it be, honestly? But alright, now I'm thinking you get the premise of this game. I want to go over a few things. I want to die real quick, or just do not playing for a second, because you can switch not to play. Alright, so coins here. Coins are pretty easy to get. If you win, you'll get about 40 to 50 coins per round, I'd say. You can buy coins, of course, if you want to waste your Robux on that, but really, I wouldn't, unless you're trying to buy a player, because players are really expensive. I'll go with the players, and I'm saving up for the most expensive one, because I always buy the most expensive one in every game. A game that the effects don't really matter, like this is going to give me a strategical advantage, I wouldn't say, unless, you know, you're talking about blinding people with this, which I kind of am at that point. But let's go over the other stuff in the shop. So yeah, the players, I really don't know what happens afterwards. I haven't played a game and got a player in a game that I haven't played with this players feature in a game and actually got one and purchased it, because I don't play games like that often. Like this one, like those wouldn't be necessary in this game, but it's really cool that they are there, and you know, it's actually a way for them to make money too. But I'm gonna go back here and go pets. There's a lot of pets here. It's cool. It just hangs on your side. I mean, my alligator is the most expensive and it's really small, but I appreciate him no matter how small he is. He's still a sign of my wealth. Like I say, I don't want to brag about that. I just, you know, I'm proud for what I've worked through in this game, for what, you know, I've been blessed with. Thank God, you know, that I have this stuff. It's just really helpful, you know, in my life. Makes me happy, okay. But anyways, yeah, there's stuff on there. And then trails, you know, I got, oh, they added more trails. Oh, I gotta save it for this one now. 100,000. Wow, that's expensive. That's really expensive. But anyways, the trails are like that. The flame trail's garbage. Do not get it. Because when I bought the epic face trail, it also gave me the flame. It gave me the flame tail instead, for some reason. And then I got the epic face trail again. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah. Before I was saving up to get sun trail, but now I guess I'm gonna go after the Roblox trail. So which is least expensive at this point? I'm trying to get. He's less expensive, so I'm going for him at this point. Oh boy. Alright, so I got the most expensive of two things, but I still have lots more to work for. So the trail, yeah, I have the rainbow fire. Oh, rainbow flames, that looks expensive. Wow. That's pathetic. But anyway, that's fine. I don't want to worry about it. But yeah, the effects pretty much, aura. It's an aura around you. Like, I'm burning rainbow flames right now. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool, man. And then this is just spectate, of course. I mean, if you don't know what that is, you're probably not very smart. I'm sorry for your parents to have to deal with you. But just letting you know, the settings, particles in game doesn't work. You just turn it off, which I want them to fix, but I'm not going to go Twitter bomb them because it's an alpha, and because that being an alpha gives them, liability to be like, oh, we haven't had time to do this yet. This is just an alpha, we're just getting started, don't worry about it. And I'm not going to go through that again. But yeah, anyways, I didn't get in the game, but yeah, I'm going to go to a different game now. Just do a quick video on that one too, because I feel like my videos have been a little bit too long, especially the shark bite one. There's a little bit of inactivity there in the shark bite one. I feel like I should be a little bit more active throughout my videos, and a little bit more talking, and less breaks, and less, they just like, blah, 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 like black sound, white noise, or so say. So yeah, I'll see you later, guys, and Merry Christmas.